Hey everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself world and the very wet off-grid project. Listen to the birds. We'll go say hi in a minute here. Wet. It is 51 degrees. Actually, let's go take a look at the thermometer because I forgot. And we'll come back out and continue our tour and updates of the homestead. 51 degrees. Crazy nice out there. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy. It looks like it's going to be raining. Barometric pressure is doing what? Dropping. So we're going to get some bad weather coming up. Sorry, it's really bright out there. 3:30 in the afternoon. We'll go outside and I'll tell you what's been going on. Look at this. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky. Nowhere to be seen. Nothing. Awesome solar power cranking in today on the solar panels, charging up devices inside. Oh, it's great. Look at that. We'll go check the electronics lab. Not sure how it's been looking, but look, nothing. Not even a hint of a cloud in the sky today. I'm walking like a duck because there's holes in my shoe. And there's holes in my boots. I've been working in the firewood and I kicked some trees that I had mostly cut through with, believe it or not, in 2 days I destroyed my shoes and my boots. There's holes in the bottom. I was kicking trees apart after cutting firewood and crazy. I had a stick go through my boots and the next day I had a stick go through my shoes. Of course, it's all full of water, so I'm walking on my heels. Look at that. So I'm walking like a duck. Here I can walk normal, it's not as bad. Still, we got really decent solar power on the electronics lab solar panels. Really looking good. The snow is deep over here. It doesn't melt over here because it doesn't get all the sun. But you can see where it gets thinner and thinner as the sun shines. So yeah, it's really deep here. It is how it is. It builds up and it stays here. Look at that though. Beautiful day. The electronics shop is a dump. Oh, there's the foam I wanted to give Melanie. She's going to start cutting the foam. I want to take that out to her. I've got some other foam that I want to give her too with that foam cutter. Batteries are in float mode, so we're looking good out here. That is very good. Days like today, oh, my Benini went out again. The weather has been so cold that it freezes the grease inside. And then it literally sees it up and can't run. So the Quanta is not on at all. Actually, look at the condensation built up in the plexiglass sheets due to the temperature changes. So I'm going to leave that. Actually, it's colder in here than outside because my feet are freezing to the ground. Yeah, look at that. It's 35 in here. My feet are freezing to the carpet because the temperature difference in here. The carpet is frozen and the outdoors is 51 degrees. So my log that I use under this is buried. Yeah, it's good to let some air in here and warm this place up while it's warm out. Get this going, get the batteries charging a little bit. But yeah, the lab is becoming a bit of a dump because of the cold. It's been so cold. Everything's just sort of getting scattered. So I can't wait for the warm weather again and get that heater going. Ugh, my stick that I use is under the snow. Bummer. So I can't wait. Get back in business out here. Put this shop back to work. Get my machines running again. Get the batteries charging. Get some experiments and projects going on. The Benini motor's over here for now, the one that I built. on video, and we're going to go back into details and fine touch some things here and beautify it, the wiring. We'll go over that, we'll go over troubleshooting, and then we're going to get into improving the output power of this device. So stay tuned for that on the electronics site, and I'll put the links down below in the description and the comments where you can get to my electronics videos. I think you can hear the birds. They're loving it today. Look at that. Everybody's outside. All the birds. The ducks get all happy. Everybody's outside. They're asking for food. Must be time to feed them. This is Melanie's thing, though. She loves these birds, and she's taking over the birds. Look at those ducks, are excited. Those ducks are excited. Uh-oh, it looks like, I hope not, I got cheated. I've got 4 Jersey Giants, and they're all roosters, and they're supposed to be mixed. The chance of getting all 4 roosters is, well, shouldn't be. We're not going to breed Jersey Giants this year. We're going to eat them, unfortunately. Oh well, so much for that idea. Well, the birds have realized I'm not feeding them, so they got quiet. And soon, very soon when the ground is soft, we're going to expand this pen. But for the winter months, it's good for them to have the smaller house because it's so warm in there. They keep it warm inside. So that's very good for them. It's definitely has been successful, and we haven't lost a single bird this year to the weather. Very, very good. Actually, we haven't lost a single bird to predators. So, doing well this year here. So, I've been gone from YouTube for a long time here, and this is why I've got this. Look at the size of this little guy. I get these baby made boards, and then I put as many graphic cards on it as it'll take. Some of these are finicky and some are not. I just want to briefly let you know the mining rig business is taking off like I never would have expected. Therefore, this is what I've been doing behind the scenes, non-stop for days and days and days and days. People are sending graphic cards over. I am putting them together. I am building mining rigs and expanding the system. So this is what I've been doing. I'm not going to elaborate because a lot of people don't want to see electronics on the homesteading video, but homesteaders got to make some money, and this is my job behind the scenes, and it's turning out very successful. So just to let you know where I've been and what I've been doing all this time. This is one that I will be assembling. There's 3 slots on this motherboard, and I'm going to see how many cards I can get on it total, but that's for the electronics channel and not for this. Just, you know, as I said, an update, tell you where I've been. And that's a lot of work, I'm telling you. I've been working days and days and days on these projects. Hi, Michelle. Say hi to the camera. There's a happy smile. Hey guys. I think the camera's crooked, or is it me? Not sure. Something's weird. Okay, anyway. I think the fresh air made me weird today. We went for a walk. It was beautiful. And Michelle was looking at everything. You're looking at this too, aren't you? You want to know what that is? There's something in there for you. Yeah. Look at that. She's excited. Card came in the mail for us today, and we had no idea what it was. And in it were a bunch of little cards. And each one has a tag. And we wanted to read this out loud because we thought it was really special. Really? She's excited. We thought this was special. It says, Michelle, make your parents take you to Walmart. Oh yeah, I said your name. And buy something, you pretty girl. Okay? So, Michelle, this is for you. Okay? This is for you. A Walmart card. And it's a kid-looking Walmart card. See? So that's for Michelle.
Oh, I say thank you.
Okay, she said thank you. And then I'll go to Melanie. Melanie, I'm impressed by you as a mother and a new American. Your ideas are getting better and better. I am sending you, I'm seeing your funny side coming through more and more. Oh, that's a fact. Go to Aldi and get what you need to make another video. So Melanie, there's an Aldi card.
Thank
So
you.
Melanie is going to have a card to go shopping and do another special video.
Look at
So
their
we'll do
shoes.
that.
Like,
Troy, I really appreciate your videos. You have always been tenacious when the chips were down. Don't let the trolls steal your joy. Too many people rely on how you inspire us. I remember you nearly freezing in that little camper. Puke. Okay, we'll get back to that.
wait, because they're gonna see.
Okay, but brief intermission.
Yeah, that's okay.
I remember you nearly freezing. We're not going to edit that. It's part of having a baby. I remember you nearly freezing in that little camper with that tiny wood stove. What you have now suits you better. Go to Lowe's and get some stuff. And yes, I will. I'll get something special with that. Well, we won't mention names, but thank you very much from all three of us. Little Puker and Melanie. Oh, you think that's funny?
Michelle wants to hold it. Can you let
You want to hold the card?
know? Thank
Hold the card up.
you.
It's going to go in her mouth. Everything goes in her mouth. Thank you. Can I have it? Thank you. I'm working on my bedroom office. I've got another computer on the bench. This is how I put them together and assemble them. And then when I get them running, I put them on an actual frame and neatly put them together. But I brought over the coffee table from the trailer, which makes a perfect workbench over here. And I'm just putting together computers. Well, the day is coming to a close. I'm going to show you all the water over here. There's pools of water. I don't know how well it shows, really. It's pretty wet coming off the roof and stuff. And the snow is melting down pretty good. Tomorrow's going to be just about as warm. I've got some different boots on so I can walk normal. I dug my work boots out. These are my summer work boots that I'm wearing now, but they keep my feet dry. So I've been out cutting firewood. I'm going to close things up. I'm going to haul some firewood in. You can see my footprints over there, heading out into the forest. And close it up for the night. We're still heating, because it still gets cold at night. Although we had a nice day, it still is cold at night. Oh, I got a tree I took apart over here. I'm hauling it over to the road, or walking through the snow to the road, and I'm going to run the wheelbarrow down the road, all the way around to the other corner, to the other road, and into the yard, rather than going through all this steep stuff across the orchard and the garden and the front yard. No way. So I'm going to run the wood over here and bring the wheelbarrow over. So much better. I got just a few pieces more, but there's a tree, dead standing tree, was waiting for me to take home and burn. Heat for the tiny house. Setting up the camera is a bigger part of the job when you're recording yourself working on the homestead. So I'm gonna go get the wheelbarrow, get this load of wood in there. Gotta keep the home fires burning. That's one tree right there. I don't know what you can see still. It's getting pretty dark. Try to take the whole tree in one shot. It'll keep me going for a day and a half or so. As long as I don't drop any off the cart. And I don't want it staying here sopping up the snow and it's melting slop. Well, there's a decent batch of wood. Now I gotta go all the way down the road, down the other road, and all the way around the homestead. But I'm not going through that slop, not with a wheelbarrow. Oh, look at that sky behind me. Oh, beautiful, beautiful close to a day. I don't think the camera can do it justice. Look at that. There's a lot of color in that sky tonight. Absolutely beautiful. Life on the homestead can be hard work, but it's rewarding. We work for ourselves rather than for others. And at the end of the day, we might have longer hours, but we sit down in our own home, satisfied that we worked for the better of the family and better of the homestead, satisfied that we put in a good day. And although it's hard work, some of you might not believe it, those who are homesteaders absolutely know it is. But the peace out here is beyond comprehension. The beauty of the country. So it's worth it. It's worth every bit of it. Oh. Now that, guys, is the end of the day. I haven't thought about buying firewood. I cut literally every 1, 2, 3 days because we didn't get the wood stove going till November. We thought we were going to live in the trailer, but the propane was going to be too expensive. And so, you know, we got a late start, but you know, I've considered buying firewood, but it gets me out, it gets me exercise, and it's somehow rewarding. I can't explain it, but cutting your own firewood and heating your house through the effort of your own hands is rewarding. So I keep going. Good night, everybody. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. I gotta go stoke up the fire. Talk to you later. The puffer ball. Such a lovely cat. And there's a beautiful sight to come home to. The warm glow. The happy smile.